Hi, Ken again. This is part 4 on mentoring on money. I'm going to be going over budgeting. I'm assuming that at this point in the system, you will have recorded for 1 month how much have you spent on everything. That's going to allow you to add up how much are you spending on food, on car gas, whatever. Now you can write up a budget. Now, some people have this thing to where they try to figure out, write down everything and add it up. How much did we spend for this? How much did we spend for that? No, that's way too complicated. I have a simple system. Okay? Now, I currently have some money in CDs in the bank for a long time, for years. I didn't even have that. I have some money in my checkbook that's a reservoir of money. I have a black pouch that has cash in it. When I get paid every 2 weeks, I'm going to take money out of this black pouch, voila, and I am going to put it into these. We have individual pouches, so miscellaneous money for my wife for whatever she wants, general unexpected money, car gas, miscellaneous money for myself, for the marriage, medical money if we need essential oils or a co-payment for the doctor, whatever would come from that. Food money, that's the biggest expense for us, and I am using cash for it. At Winco Foods, they do not take my Visa card, credit card, so this works out easy for that. When I go to Costco Wholesale House, then I will use my Visa credit card, and I will simply come home, take money out of the food pouch and put it into the black pouch, and that keeps it all balanced, so I know, so it works out. At least that works out for me. You can work out the details. Okay, on a 2-week budget, I'm going to note first that because I followed the Lord's advice years ago, 40 years ago, I bought a modest house and I paid it off very shortly. My cars are all paid with cash, so we don't have the big ticket items. I'm going to be going over my 2-week budget. For food, I'm allotting $260 for my wife and I. Miscellaneous money for my wife and I, $60 each. Medical bills, $50. Car gas, $45. Unexpected money, general unexpected, $115. And for marriage, $25. That comes up to $615 we need cash every 2 weeks. But there's some money you need in your checking account for stuff that the electric bill, whatever you pay, water bill, you pay with a check, or it comes out of the checking account. Okay, I have in the checking account, I have what I call house bills, savings for long-term bills, and car replacement, big unexpected. House bills is what is going to be every month. That's going to be my internet service, water bill, electric bill, garbage bill. Fairly easy to figure up. If my electric bill is $65 a month, we have electric heat, $65 a month minimum, $160 a month maximum. What is the average? Figure it, $100 per month. So I'm figuring, at least in this case, I'm saying 46, could be $50 a month for electric. you can basically come up with the total you're spending each month, roughly divide it by 2, and that's for every 2 weeks. Now, savings for long-term bills. Long-term bills is stuff that is coming up within a year. Okay, within a year is going to be car insurance, house property taxes, house insurance, federal and state taxes, stuff like that. I will simply add up how much does it come to in a year, divide that figure by 26. There's 26 pay periods in a year if you get paid every 2 weeks. That gives me $313 per paycheck to cover everything that is going to be coming up within a year. Now, there's some stuff that, whoa, it's kind of nebulous. What about a new roof every 15 years? What about car replacement or even college education? The same principle is going to apply. A new car, I figure, is $20,000 every 10 years. That's $2,000 a year, which is $77 per paycheck. Okay, I could figure I'm just figuring for a new roof, whatever. Let's say that $10,000 every 10 years or so is going to be adequate to cover that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to divide, if it's every 10 years, then it's this much in 1 year, then take that and divide it by 26, and we have how much do I need to set aside every paycheck. Okay, this pretty well covers the budget, and I'm going to end the course with a statement. I used to work in aeronautics. I was trained supposedly to work with aeronautical engineers. When you are flying an airplane, there's the saying of get on the front side of the power curve. Now, I used to be an aerobatic pilot. I had a Luscombe Silvair. The plane would stall at 50 miles an hour, so I would use a certain amount of fuel, give it the gas to at least go 65 miles an hour. I'm just kind of hanging in the sky, but I'm using a fair amount of power just to get by, just to hang in the sky. If I give it full throttle, I would go up to 110 miles an hour in this old antique. Okay, what I am getting at is if you're just getting by, you're struggling, spending a fair amount of money to just get by. If you can get some extra money in the system by using wisdom, then you can get on the front side of the power curve and money starts to work for you. You can be self-insured for car insurance, as I have been. I've never had collision coverage on any car. You can do things that will really save you money. So I hope you can gain this victory by God's grace, get on the front side of the power curve, and be financially successful, financially free, so you can serve the Lord. Okay, Lord bless. I hope it works for you. Bye-bye.